And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Coleslaughter, the one show in America where if you win, you're taking home the grand prize of a lifetime supply of coleslaw. But you folks already know about that. Why else would you have tuned in? Let's just move right on past that to today's lovely contestants. Why don't you guys go ahead and tell us a bit about yourself, why you're on the show, what you do as a career, anything you want.
Greetings, America. My name is Joseph R. Biden, and let me tell you, I am here with you today because I am just one big lover of that coleslaw. You see, back in my day, they used to call me the slaw dog because I used to just eat the slaw and I would eat it all day long. I would just eat the coleslaw and they'd say, "Hey, Joe, why don't you stop eating that coleslaw?" And I'm like, "Gosh dang it, I'll eat this coleslaw all gosh dang night long because I love it so much." And that is why I'm here with you today, because I want to win me that coleslaw, god dang it.
Well, you can call me a coleslaw casserole if that's not fashion, folks. What about you, contestant number 2?
Hi, my name is Lil Froggy Mane. I'm 14 years old. I'm a rapper from Sheridan, Wyoming. My favorite food is hot dog, and my favorite game is Minion Rush.
Well, ain't that great? Why don't you just go ahead and tell us why you're here, kid?
I'm with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. When I was a little younger, I contracted polio, and they said I would never be able to walk or become a frog. But now I am an inspiration to all kids who feel like they might be a frog too on the inside.
Wow, just wow, truly inspiring. Why don't you go ahead and give us a little rap, kid?
Oh, are you sure? Okay, I didn't have time to rehearse before the show, but I could do my theme song for you guys if you want to hear that. Yeah? Okay. Lil Froggy Mane, bitch snort cane, jump in the swamp, hop every day, tattooed my skin and I just turned 14. My mom is in prison cause she let me be green. Thank y'all for coming out. It's Lil Froggy Gang. Yeah, miss you, Mom.
Well, holy guacamole, folks, that's really good. Oh my goodness, this kid right here, he's got talent. All right, let's move on to the last contestant. Contestant number 3, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Well, my name is John Johnson, and I love America, I love my country, I die for it. And, well, I'm kind of in between jobs at the moment, because my previous employer found out that I faked my diploma from Emporia State, but I ain't gonna do all that dumb shit that liberals want you to do to get that stupid piece of paper. I mean, they try to make me learn Mexican, for God's sake. But I walked on day one when the teacher told us that their word for moment is memento. I mean, come on. Not only is that already an American word, but they just took the American word and put an O on it. And I'm tired of all these goddamn Mexicans stealing everything from us God-fearing Americans. Yeah, so I pledge to use my winnings to feed all us good Christian soldiers as we fight this good fight against these Mexican terrorists.
Wow, well, you truly are an American hero. Thanks for being here. Well, folks, it looks like we're gonna have an amazing competition coming up. So you just stay put, cause it's gonna get cool. Slow?
Hey kid, wake up! Hey, kid, wake up! Wake the fuck up! What the? Who the heck are you? Who am I? Why, it's me, the Scat Man! Scat Man? What are you doing in my bedroom? Why, I'm here to tell you that the Quarantine Boys just dropped their brand new smash hit Eurodance Scat album. It's called Tribute to Scat Man, and it's a tribute to me, Scat Man. This epic 13-track scat odyssey is sure to keep the whole family feeling scat-tastic, featuring hit songs such as Scatmanland Jazz Band by Lil Bo Peep and B-Job, Bring Forth to the Table by Marcus, and Scatman Forever by C-Section, B-Job, Garbage Man, Humpty Dumpty, Lil Bo Peep, and Marcus. Just visit dogmedicine.bandcamp.com to find this scat masterpiece among other classics by Dog Medicine Records. Wow! Gee whiz, mister! Thanks! I can't wait to give all of my parents money to Dog Medicine Records! In fact, I'm gonna go do that right now! I'm gonna go take money out of my mommy's purse! I'm gonna give Dog Medicine Records all of my mommy's money! Yay! And you should too! Just grab your parents' credit card, go to dogmedicine.bandcamp.com, pop in those 16 magic numbers, don't forget the 3 on the back, and skippity-bippity-bop! You've got yourself a one-way ticket to Scat Paradise.
Well, folks, we are back, and it's about to get slaw time in here. It's gonna get crazy. It's time for the question portion of the show. We got all our contestants up here at the buzzers, and they're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. Jump right in with question number 1. Who was the original inventor of coleslaw? Contestants, go ahead and ring your buzzers if you think you know the answer. Question number 1, you buzzed, and now it's time for that answer.
Why, that's an easy one! My great-grandmama Biden is the true originator of that sweet, delicious coleslaw! See, back in Scranton, everybody in town knew about great-grandmama Biden's slaw. They'd be busting down her door just trying to get a taste. I loved my great-grandmama's slaw. I could eat my great-grandmama's slaw all night long. So listen here, Jack. There's only one true slaw, and that is by my great-grandmama Biden.
Well, folks, that's his answer. Let's take a look at the board and see if he's right. Ooh, and it looks like the answer is Cole J. Slaw. Sorry about that, contestant number 1, but your answer is wrong.
Now I'd like to see where you're getting your answers from here now, gosh god darn dang it. So listen here, Jack. You can ask any old fella off the street in Scranton, and they will tell you that great-grandmama Biden is the true inventor of that sweet, delicious coleslaw. Now I don't know what kind of fake news wimpa-wamba-jamma you're trying to run around here, trying to run me for some loop-de-loo, feeding me all this nonsense, but I will be having none of it. I know in my truest heart of hearts that my dear great-grandmama Biden is the true originator of coleslaw, and I will take that to my grave.
Whoa, careful there, contestant number 1. If you are outbreak like that, and we're gonna have to punish you. Alright, on to question number 2. Question number 2, how many hot dogs? Contestant number 2, you rang that buzzer. Now give us that answer.
Hot dog? I like hot dog.
Gotta be an easy one for you if you like hot dogs. Go ahead, give us that answer.
I don't see what you're talking about. Where?
Why, it's right there on the screen, right there.
I don't see it.
Why, it's right there on the big
Still
screen
don't
right
see
in front of you. Yep, right up there, right there. You see it? It's the big screen right there.
Okay. 0. The answer is 0 because there's no hot dogs. trick question. I'm smart.
Alright, 0 is contestant number 2's answer. Let's see what the real answer is on the board. And oh, it looks like the answer was 5 hot dogs. Sorry about that, contestant number 2, but you are wrong.
No, I couldn't see the board. No, no, fuck you. I'll fucking murder you. I'll fucking kill you. You better. I couldn't see a hot dog. My favorite food, a hot dog. I couldn't see the board.
Alright, simmer down. Now let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3 is, where does coleslaw come from? Give us that answer, contestant number 3.
Well, I have to say, since this is America, it comes from the American people. Yes, it does. The American people put their heart and soul into every drop of mayonnaise in that beautiful slaw. Well, we're some fucking socialist country. I tell you what, that coleslaw would come straight out of the American taxpayer's pocket. That's where it come from if we were part of the fucking socialist countries. But no, we're good God-fearing Americans, and we make our coleslaw ourselves.
Alright, contestant number 3, you sure were confident, but let's see if that answer was correct. And let's look at the board. Ooh, it looks like it was the exact opposite of what you just said. Sorry about that, contestant number 3. Better luck next time.
Now, this is fucking bullshit. I thought you meant pre-commie America before these fucking terrorist commies came in here and took our fucking country from us. You piece of shit, I'm fucking coming for you. You better watch out.
What? You say something, Jack?
Alright, everybody just settle down now. Calm down. Nobody's to blame. We all love coleslaw. Okay, to the next question. Question number 4. What is this image? Now you gotta answer. Contestant number 1.
That's nothing more than a good old game of Yahtzee. See, back in the day, me, Jill, and Bo, every Sunday night, we'd have us a family Yahtzee night. We'd sit around and we'd play us a good old game of Yahtzee. You see, we'd put the dice in the cup, and then we'd dump them out. And then we'd put the dice back in the cup, and then we'd dump them out again. So, Timber, that is my answer. That's a game of Yahtzee.
Alright, contestant number 1 says it's a game of Yahtzee, and let's see the answer. It's a tasty snack. Oh! Sorry there, contestant number 1. You're just having a rough day of it today, aren't ya?
A rough day? Not as rough as my son Bo when I'm kicking his dang darn little butt at a good old game of Yahtzee. See, I love Yahtzee. It's a simple game, just the way I like it. Now listen here. Any dang old fella off the street can walk up to me and say, "Hey Joe, how's about a good old game of Yahtzee?" And let me tell you, I will sit down and dump that dice out of that cup. That's right, America. Joe Biden is my name, and Yahtzee is my game.
Well, folks, even with 2 wrong answers, he's still keeping the enthusiasm. I like it. Now on to question number 5. If you're looking to launder money through a local business and need to make $1 million net revenue before the end of the fiscal year, seeing that the business costs $400,000 to buy, $30,000 per month in upkeep, and the laundering rate is 67 cents on the dollar, selling a maximum of 20 pounds per month, how many pounds of meth would you have to sell at street value to reach your goal? Contestant number 2, you're in and you're up.
The answer to that question is exactly 90.3684701 149 pounds.
Alright, that's your answer. Let's see it on the board. Wow, folks, look at that. That is an exact answer. That's what we're looking for here on Coleslaughter. Contestant number 2, tack one on the board. 1 point for you. Good job.
Yeah. I'm finna win that coleslaw. Bitch ass motherfuckers ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna get that slaw.
And you just might, cuz this is tonight's last question. Question number 6. Shoot the other contestants. Go on. Do what must be done.
I'm hurt. Someone help! Please help! Oh, someone help! Please! Someone! Ow! Ow!
Does this mean I win?
Well, that quite is contestant number 2. We gotta do the math real quick. First, you got 1 question right, so that's 1 point for you. And then you shot John Johnson, so that's 2 points for you. But John Johnson shot Joe Biden, so that's 1 point for John Johnson. So if I do my math correct, that means...
Wait, no, this ain't right. Like the good God-fearing American I am going to respect the rules. My gun did not go off when I pointed it at Joe Biden. I forgot to pull the trigger and it didn't end up shooting him, so I do not get a point at all.
Wow, contestant number 3, that is some good sportsmanship. Well, I guess the math is 2 points, Little Froggy, and he wins. Good job, Little Froggy.
Yeah, Froggy Gang. Froggy Gang. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's gonna do it for us tonight on Coleslaughter. Little Froggy Man is going home with that lifetime of coleslaw. I guess we really shot Joe Biden. I guess we'll never know, but we are gonna have a great night, and you should too, folks. Alright, see ya later.
I got you this time, Joe Biden. I told you it was no use to run. The good guys always win.